weighs on my shoulders now. These feelings I can't bear.
How King Saul's mystery helped me understand how this story is one hidden key to seeing Jesus on every page of the Bible. Why does the story of King Saul's terrible sad end not match up in two places of the Bible? What made the New Testament people know Jesus was Lord in the Old Testament of the Bible?
Now Samuel had died, and all Israel had lamented for him, and buried him in Ramah, in his own city. And Saul had put the mediums and the spiritists out of the land. So Saul gathered all Israel together, and they encamped at Gilboa. When Saul saw the army of the Philistines, he was afraid, and his heart trembled greatly. And when Saul inquired of the Lord did not answer him, either by dreams, or by Urim, or by the prophets. Then Saul said to his servants,
"Find me a woman who is a medium, that I may go to her and inquire of her."
In fact, there is a woman who is a medium at Endor.
So Saul disguised himself, and he went, and 2 men with him, and they came to the woman by night.
"Please conduct a seance for me, and bring up for me the one I shall name to you."
Look, you know what Saul has done, how he has cut off the mediums and the spiritists from the land. Why then do you lay a snare for my life to cause me to die?
And Saul swore to her by the Lord,
"As the Lord lives, no punishment shall come upon you for this thing."
Whom shall I bring up for you?
Bring up Samuel for me.
When the woman saw Samuel, she cried out with a loud voice,
Why have you deceived me? For you are Saul.
Do not be afraid. What did you see?
I saw a spirit ascending out of the earth.
What is his form?
An old man is coming up, and he is covered with a mantle.
And Saul perceived that it was Samuel, and he stooped with his face to the ground, and bowed down. Now Samuel said to Saul,
"Why have you disturbed me by bringing me up?"
I am deeply distressed. For the Philistines make war against me, and God has departed from me, and does not answer me anymore, neither by prophets nor by dreams. Therefore I have called you, that you may reveal to me what I should do.
So, why do you ask me, seeing the Lord has departed from you, and has become your enemy? For the Lord has torn the kingdom out of your hand, and given it to your neighbor, David. Because you did not obey the voice of the Lord, nor execute his fierce wrath upon Amalek. Therefore, the Lord has done this thing to you this day. Moreover, the Lord will also deliver Israel with you into the hand of the Philistines. And tomorrow, you and your sons will be with me.
Immediately Saul fell full length on the ground, and was dreadfully afraid because of the words of Samuel. And there was no strength in him, for he had eaten no food all day or all night. Now the Philistines fought against Israel, and the men of Israel fled from before the Philistines, and fell slain on Mount Gilboa. and the Philistines killed Jonathan, Abinadab, and Malchishua, Saul's sons. The battle became fierce against Saul. The archers hit him, and he was wounded by the archers. Then Saul said to his armor-bearer,
Draw your sword and thrust me through with it, lest these uncircumcised men come and abuse me.
But his armor-bearer would not, for he was greatly afraid. Therefore Saul took a sword and fell on it. And when his armor-bearer saw that Saul was dead, he also fell on his sword and died. So it happened the next day, when the Philistines came to strip the slain, that they found Saul and his sons fallen on Mount Gilboa. Then they put his armor in the temple of their gods, and fastened his head in the temple of Dagon. And when all Jabesh Gilead heard all that the Philistines had done to Saul, all the valiant men arose, and took the body of Saul and the bodies of his sons, and they brought them to Jabesh, and buried their bones under the tamarisk tree at Jabesh, and fasted 7 days. So Saul died for his unfaithfulness, which he had committed against the Lord, because he did not keep the word of the Lord, and also because he consulted a medium for guidance. But he did not inquire of the Lord. Therefore he killed him, and turned the kingdom over to David, the son of Jesse.
Everywhere I go, I know you're not far away. You're right here. You're right here. All these stars